It has been over a year since the community in Irob living along the Ethiopia-Eritrea border in eastern Tigray has been facing life-threatening conditions. Having suffered greatly during the 4 years of war on Tigray, the community continued to face severe hardships. The administrator of the district, Irob, speaks out about the dire conditions and the atrocities the Irob community is experiencing even after the signing of the Pretoria peace agreement.
The
Irob people have been living divided in two areas as a result of the war. Half of the population lives under the control of the Eritrean forces, while the other half remains in Ethiopia's Tigray region. With the main road now blocked, the community is living in extremely dire conditions. The most pressing issue is the uncertain survival of the ethnic group, which is now at serious risk.
The district administrator stated that the situation of the Irob community remains precarious despite the community's hope for relief following the Pretoria agreement within the main road still blocked, forcing the people to take more dangerous route.
The people had hoped for relief following the Pretoria agreement, but no progress has been made so far. Although observers from the African Union visited the area, they left without taking meaningful action. The main road, which normally takes just an hour to travel, remains blocked, forcing the people to take a much longer and more dangerous route that takes 3 to 4 hours. This has created significant transportation challenges for the community.
The district administrator emphasized that despite UN provisions protecting ethnic minorities, the Irob community faces critical threat to its survival. He calls for urgent action to protect the community and urge all concerned bodies to ensure the full implementation of the Pretoria agreement.
The Pretoria agreement must be implemented to ensure the survival of this ethnic group. The interim administration, the federal government, the African Union, and the United States should take concrete steps to uphold the rights of ethnic minorities globally. This principle is enshrined in international conventions affirming the right of communities to preserve their culture, history, and language. Therefore, the Irob people must be protected from threats to their survival, including their right to live while maintaining their cultural and linguistic heritage. The responsible parties must fulfill their obligations to safeguard these rights.
The Irob community is trapped in a devastating situation, suffering from both security risks and a deepening humanitarian crisis. Urgent action is required from the Ethiopian government, Tigray interim administration, the African Union, and the international organizations to ensure their safety, provide humanitarian aid, and protect their rights to live and preserve their cultural heritage.